Good morning, you guys. A lot of people ask me how you live alone in this big house. If it were they instead of me, it wouldn't have been possible to live alone. And I say, I enjoy living alone. Living alone, especially for the first time or even after a transition, can be a very emotional experience. There can be feelings of sadness or loneliness, but in my case, living alone became a time of learning to love myself. My home became my refuge. Living alone can help you find the time to work on your most important relationship, the one you have with yourself. And that said, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Puja Biswakarma. If you're realizing you may not know yourself as well as you imagined, now you have the chance to really take possession of your life. A self discovery journey can be a great way to kick off this new adventure. Living alone gives you the chance to examine your relationships and not the ones that don't do much for your well being. I would like to share with you one thing. Loneliness doesn't always strike where you might imagine it would. People who live alone often spend more time with friends or in their community than married people do. And many people in unhappy marriages have feelings of loneliness despite not living alone. Yes, this means living alone might actually result in you feeling less lonely than those who aren't. In this video, I'm going to share with you my actual tips on why I don't feel lonely living alone. Routines often help relieve stress and loneliness since keeping busy can distract you from unwanted feelings. It's common that loneliness peaks in the morning and at night when we don't have much going on. For my morning routine, I start my day with some lukewarm water rather than checking the notifications on my phone. After I'm awake and fresh, I make breakfast to eat and begin with my house chores. Being mindful of how long you're on social media plays a key role in your life. Is it a simple scroll through your timeline, or are you losing track of time on social media for hours? The more we are on the platform, the more we are likely to compare ourselves to others. Replace that time with other activities such as reading, learning, or doing something for yourself. Living alone for me is freeing. You don't need to get dressed to leave your room, and you can talk to yourself without worrying who can hear. Living alone has helped me boost my creativity. Living alone has helped me find time to recharge myself. Living alone has led to a greater personal growth in me. It has also allowed me to focus on my passion. Being in control when living alone means you get to make all the big decisions that directly affect your destiny. When it comes to what you do, who you socialize with, and when you choose to do the things you are passionate about, all of this and more is under your control for you to make decisions upon without judgment, compromise, or justification. When it comes to living alone, you can really grow to appreciate your living space, your home, and thus your personal space. With busy lives, it can be hard to appreciate our surroundings. Even if your home is a work in progress, right now, it is your own and you are totally in charge of it. Fulfillment comes from working hard towards something you need. For some people, living alone is what they need, and so when it happens, they feel at peace with their situation and themselves. This doesn't mean it comes easily or naturally to people to start with. Some people regard living on their own as somehow less of a lifestyle choice than living with someone else. Living alone doesn't mean always being alone. So it stands to reason that you will want to share your home with your loved ones, but on your terms. Handpicking guests and inviting people when you choose are all freedoms you can control at your own pace. Not everyone will take this one fully on board. Basically, it means that you are financially free as well as in control. What you bring home is yours with no need to share or distribute anywhere else other than your own choosing. Financial independence is something many people crave, and yet, with living alone, it is kind of a given, which is a reason to be thankful. Living alone doesn't mean being a recluse. Having a fulfilling social life doesn't always depend on the amount of friendship you have, but on the quality of the time spent with friends. If you're content and happy in who you are as a person and can be alone, then seeing friends isn't about filling in some time. As a result, you'll be more present and engaged in what you do with your friends, from actively listening to really enjoying the moment. There's a difference between loneliness and being alone. Even if you prefer living on your own, it's not always easy. You might value personal space but still have moments where you long for human interaction. Times of crisis that make it difficult to connect with others can isolate you and cause further distress. So, learn how to cope with living alone and what you need to thrive in the environment. Things like making your place feel like home and indulging in self care can go on a long way. Soon, you probably won't remember how you managed without your own space. Even though you live alone, you aren't truly alone. Your partner or loved ones are only a call or text away. For all you know, you may never leave by yourself again, so enjoy it while it lasts. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below about today's video. I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care and bye bye.